Namaste, ninjas. Let's go for a quick walk. Really needed to go for a walk yesterday and I didn't. And so it's almost nighttime. I have dinner to cook, but I said I gotta get out, go for a walk. I know I don't want you to get sick of me. Sorry about the goth lipstick. But sometimes when you don't have time or energy to put on makeup, you just throw on a little goth lip. Anyhow, what the heck is going on with YouTube? At first, my videos were taken down. Then they were put back up again. Two out of three were put back up. First they were taken down after I published them and I saw them. Then they were taken down. They were put back up. Then they had no comments. And my friends were telling me, you know, I said on the other video that they gave me comments, but it wasn't going through. Then last night, maybe one of the two videos had a couple of comments that came through. Not that many, though. Not as many, and like, it seemed like the views were held back too. Now, so then I thought it was okay, because one video had nothing, but then the other video had 50 comments, or 40, because I always answer everybody. Anyway, now we're back to, no, they're not putting comments up because I guess I'm doing artwork. They're saying it's against the Child Law Protection Act. It really makes me upset because how am I going to know if people want to buy my art? 1 second, I have a tree for you before it gets dark. Isn't that pretty? Look at that big tree. Isn't that pretty? I thought you'd like it. Anyway, right now it's getting darker and darker, so it's going to be a quick walk, but I'm just so frustrated. Please contact me. Now you're going to have to, if you don't have my phone number, you're going to have to, I can't give everybody my phone number. You're going to have to contact me through my email. So go with Katrina, lowercase, everything's lowercase, Katrina 8.kb@gmail.com. I can't even put it up because it doesn't let me even put up a comment underneath my video, my comment. That's how strict it is. And then, all right, so contact me through my email. I mean, go back to my other videos and see where I wrote down my email. I don't know what's going on. It even said, push this button if you want to find out what's going on with your comments and how to get them back. So I push the button and it says, this is very important. You might not get your comments back ever. And push another button to find out why. Look at this. Isn't this pretty? Santa and a snowman. Anyway, I pushed the button, but I wasn't going to go that far because I did try to contact YouTube. I emailed them before. I never get anything back, or I just get like, your email did not go through. So weird. Well, I don't want to get water. Somebody has the sprinkler on. Anyway, so I guess, you know, like it's Child Act laws. I understand that. But I like to have comments. And I guess if I ever show a piece of my artwork, automatically they're going to take the comments down. But that's not necessarily true, because on comments where I had the comments turned off when I just did videos in my car and I wasn't showing any artwork. So why would they need laws to protect children against me just sitting in my car with my incense going? Anyway, I'm just really frustrated because I don't know how else I'm gonna be able to communicate. I like to have a community, talk, chatting back and forth. See what you guys topics you want to hear. So I guess just always contact me in Katrina, lowercase, Katrina 8 dot KB at gmail.com. Pretty sure that's what it is. Another time I'll do another video because this doesn't look like the comments are going to come back. And you know what? To tell you the truth, I love kids. I'm all about kids. I'm trying to write books for kids. But I'm not going to stop showing my artwork because it's not bad for anybody. And so please just contact me on my Gmail. If you have my number or if you bought, most people that buy something from me, I usually give you my business card. So that's another thing that you could do. I don't know. I don't know what else to do. Of course, here, look at the block. It's a creepy tree over there. Anyway, is anybody out? Not a one, just Katrina. Anyhow, just a little bit down about that, but I shouldn't be. I have a couple of orders coming in, and I have loads of stuff to do, and I have a busy work week. Some people have been asking about the readings. Yes, the readings will go on, but not yet because we have a lot of personal things going on, and I have at least a 3-day work week coming up, and things to take care of. So really depressed about the comments being turned off, and it feels like creepy, like somebody's watching, which they are. YouTube is watching constantly. Anyhow, I hope I can continue with it because I was just starting to get my momentum up. I was just starting to get, the feel and the vibe of what you guys want to watch and what you want to see. And then there's some people that throw a monkey wrench in it and say, oh, well, some constructive criticism. I'm a new sub, but I want to tell you something, not to be mean. You shouldn't, have a title and then not talk about that title until 18 minutes. And you should light your incense on your own time before you come on air. And you should also just email the people instead of wasting airtime telling everybody that you're going to, mail them this or mail them that. And I said, and then she said, and also, 18, 20 minutes in, and you said you were going to talk about Mary Marlowe, and I just, I'm ready to fall asleep. So I said to her, perhaps if you don't have the 30 minutes to listen to me and you get bored, perhaps I'm not the right fit for you, love. And also, I have ADD, so I'm going to speak about things in my natural voice for free on YouTube, not asking for anything. And I'm going to be me, okay? Because it's for free to be me. I didn't mean to rhyme, but that's how it came out. Anyway, I just said maybe, go watch another channel that is 5 minutes long, to match your attention span. I didn't say that, I didn't say that much. But anyhow, it's very hard because you get the mixture of haters, and then, I did that nice 2 videos for Mary Marlowe, or many videos for Mary Marlowe and AD and all that, and they never contact me. Matter of fact, she mentioned somebody else, something Digest. I don't know, another creator did a video on her, and she mentioned her and how lovely it was that she was, stood up for Mary Marlowe. And I'm like, I did a million videos for this chick, and she doesn't ever give me a shout out. Anyway, doesn't matter. I don't give to get, but I just felt it was important to make anything I talk about. I feel it's important to make it, and sometimes I'm just drinking my coffee, lighting my incense, lighting my cauldron, or painting, whatever I want to do, talking about the chakras. Another person was yelling at me saying that I didn't understand the chakras correctly. Girl, bye. Okay. It's so frustrating. It's like, my husband's like, oh, if I knew this is getting to be too much now. And I was like, he goes, at first you liked it, and now it's like, hate mail, and it's just getting to be too much. And I was like, well, I'm going to do what I want to do. And if I can get my healing artwork out there and do some readings to help people, that's what I'm going to do. So back to the readings. I have to do, first on the docket, when I do it, I don't know when I'm doing it. When I do you, it'll be, Colleen has to go first, because Colleen lost her son, Matthew. So, Colleen, I didn't forget about you. Remember, I'm like an elephant up there. And I will do you. Then, after that, I have people written down in the book. I think Becca, she lost her grandmother. I have her in my book like 3 or 4 times, which means that she gave it to me in the comments. Maybe she went to my email too. And so, squeaky wheel gets the oil. That's really an old-fashioned term, but I'm an old-fashioned girl. I'm an old girl. Anyhow, we'll see what happens. This was just a short walk just to let you know about the email. Yeah, I brought my cauldron. But I have to go home. If I don't make dinner soon, I'm going to get in trouble for that. I'm going to go on to a tropical island by myself. Okay, so please make sure, you know what, I'm going to move out of this spot, because this car over here is looking at me. So I'm going to move out of this spot, because I'm not allowed to be me. Hi. Stay there, okay? It was a short walk, but you know what? Maybe I'll do better tomorrow. We'll do better tomorrow. And maybe someday I'll get to the gym. The actual gym. But at the gym, all I would do is walk on the treadmill, because I have problems with my shoulders and my joints. So I can't even lift those like light weights that they have. Where am I? Oh, okay. I told you I have night blindness, so I don't know where I am. Everything looks different to me at night. Yeah, so the readings, don't give up on me. The free readings will be coming. Oh, my eyes look really weird there. I'm just pissed off because I need to have creativity. I need to have space to create, and a forum to listen to you guys. Is it just me, or are my eyes looking really weird? I wonder if somebody's trying to get in. Oh, the Doulos case. I was listening to Mommy Ramblings last night, because she has... Tell me I don't have my lighter. Okay, there it is. You know what she has? Mommy Ramblings? A cauldron. It's cauldron time. Oh, I didn't bring the thing. Darn it. Okay. Okay. I was looking for the stick that holds this. I don't have it. I don't have it. And she was doing Jennifer Dulos. She was doing a reading of Jennifer Dulos's writings, which was really awesome. Ooh, watch Katrina burn herself again. I'm not a witch. Actually, if I'm a witch, I'm a good witch. Okay. Anyway, as I was painting, I'm listening to Mommy Ramblings, and it was she was such a great writer, and it made me sad, and I cried, because when do I not cry? I hope this works. Ah, oh, darn it. 1 second, I'm sorry. What happened was I dropped the rock. Yeah, I shouldn't be doing this in my car, but I would do it outside the house, but I would hear things inside the house, and I just needed to get away. I'm just around the block, but I hope that didn't burn. 1 second. And for that person that doesn't like to watch me burn sage, I guess go to a different channel. Because I'm going to burn my sage, I'm going to burn my frankincense, and I'm going to cauldron it up sometimes. I need it. So I might not be the right fit for you. Okay, it's burning. It's just that it has to get started. That's beautiful from New York. Just clears the energy. So anyway, Jennifer Dulos, she was writing about her 5 children. She was writing about, each personality and how they're so different. And she has 2 sets of twins, which is so amazing. But it made me sad because, like Shanann, everything was about her children. And she even said, about that Dulos douchebag, how she loved him so much, and how she knew that the kids were taking away from her time and energy to be with him and to have date nights and stuff. And her writing was so beautiful, but it just made me, and she had a lot of little indications in there about him being very controlling, and everything is his way, because she was like, when you're married to a builder, I guess it's his time frame and it's his way, the way everything comes out. He was a control freak. But one of the sons is, and I predicted this in one of my videos, one of the sons, I believe it's the oldest one, I think his name is Petros, is very much like the father and knows something. He knows something. I don't know if we'll ever find out what. But these kids are definitely going to be traumatized because she did everything with them. She didn't act just like a rich mommy that had money. She did everything. She did all the carpooling. She didn't have maids making the dinner. She did everything. She did the cooking and the cleaning and the going to every single ballet and soccer and swimming and horse things and the hair. She took them to Supercuts, which was shocking, but that's how down to earth she was. So I know that these kids, the mother is probably a wonderful grandmother, but she probably doesn't have the energy, that her daughter would, to do all these things. So, it's so sad. But what a beautiful writer she was. I would like to get my hands on her writing. I don't know how to go about that. I'll see if I can Google it. Anybody knows, maybe I'll just find out from Mommy Ramblings, or just go back to Mommy Ramblings page and listen to it a little bit more. And now it's a good burn. See that burn? It's a good burn. I think I'll make raviolis when I go home. Might be too late for Devin to eat, but I could do the best that I can. I just needed to get out and let you guys know please contact me. If you have my number, you could do my text with me, or if you do my Gmail, if you want to contact me through the Gmail. I guess that's how it's gonna have to be, unless you go to a different video that has a lot of comments on it, and you could put the comments in there and I could eventually see it, because sometimes it comes up on a little circle on the top right hand side of my phone. If there's comments from an older video, sometimes it comes up. I'm still getting, hate mail from the Shanann Watts videos that I did in the summer. I'm not taking those down though, mofo. Sorry about that. I'm a little bit upset. Okay. I guess, you're either gonna like me or you're gonna hate me. But so if you hate me, just move on. Why do you have to leave me nasty comments? I'm not gonna, battle with you. Sometimes I do construct a paragraph response, but it's actually a waste of energy, I think, to do that. But actually, I read the comment that I gave back to this particular person that wanted to criticize me. That I'm too slow in getting to the topic and I shouldn't be doing my burn. Do the burn on your own time or before I go on air. But this is all for free. And anyway, I read it to Devin and he said, no, he goes, you didn't sound like you were mean. He goes, you sounded like, I go, not even a little sarcastic. He goes, oh yeah, a little bit sarcastic. Anyway, I just said, perhaps I'm not the right fit for you, because sometimes I'm going to blab on, and that's what I do. And, people like it. They must like it if I have 600 people that have subbed. So, that was a little too much. There was a little too much burn in that one. I forgot to open the windows. Anyway, I gotta get home. It was nice to take a brief walk with you guys. I'm sorry about, the 2 videos in a row that I'm doing. Some people told me some people in my family said that's too much, but anyway, I just go with my heart and my gut. Yes, the readings will go back up when. I don't have the date. I hope it'll be soon. I have to be in a meditative state, and usually I have to be calm from, like work and meditation time before I do your reading. And I also always struggle to find a place to do that. I like to stay up late at night, but that doesn't seem to be cool with everybody else. Right now, the dining room table is full of crap. Not crap, my artwork. My dining room table was where I would read cards, where I would do readings, that and outside. But I can't really do it outside when it's cold out. And now it's starting to get cold. Anyhow, I'll try to do the best that I can. Please contact me through the Gmail. That's mainly why I came on. And namaste. I hope everybody is having a Zen day, or a unique unicorn day, or a bulldog day, English bulldog day. I don't think that's good. It's working for that one. Anyway, be you, and I'll be me. Namaste.